Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Snowbeck. Today we are covering Unit 4, Lesson 2, Exterior Angles of Polygons. Here we have a yellow pentagon, and I don't know if you remember this from yesterday, but this angle inside of the pentagon is 108 degrees. And if we wanted to find the exterior angle, these two together should add up to 180. And 180 minus 108 is 72. So this exterior angle is 72 degrees. And the next exterior angle is 72 degrees. And the next one, and the next one, and the next one. All of these are exterior angles will be 72 degrees. Well, in a pentagon, there are 5 of those. And if we do 72 times 5, you can use your calculator if you want, but I'm just going to tell you it is 360 degrees. Now let's think about the square. On a square, we have a 90-degree angle here, so that exterior angle will also be 90. If I extend this, it's also 90. If I extend this, 90. And if I extend this, 90. So we have 4 90-degree angles, and 90 times 4, guess what? It's 360. So what's kind of cool about exterior angles is no matter what shape you have, no matter how many sides the polygon has, the sum of the exterior angles will always be 360 degrees. Number 1, what is the measure of each exterior angle of a regular nonagon? Okay, I want you to think about nonagon and think about how many sides it has. It has 9 sides. And so if we're talking about exterior angles, we know that they add up to 360. Now we want to know how big is each of them. Well, in a nonagon, there would be 9 of them. So if we divide by 9, we should get our answer. Each of the exterior angles would be 40 degrees. Number 2, what is the measure of each exterior angle of a regular 20gon? Well, if you have exterior angles, they're going to add up to 360. And if we have a 20gon, that's 20 angles. And 360 divided by 20 is 18. So each of those angles would be 18 degrees on the outside or the exterior of a 20gon. Number 3, find the value of x in the diagram. Well, you can see in this diagram, all of the angles that are labeled are exterior angles, and they're going to add up to 360. So let's see if we can write an equation. Think about 4x, 5x, 4x, 5x, 5x, 2x, and 6x. Take a minute and see if you can add those up. How many x's are there? When I did this, I got 31x. Now, next we're going to add up the just constant numbers. So we have negative 12, 3, negative 5, negative 6, positive 5, positive 3. We're going to combine all of those numbers, add them together. If you want to use your calculator and type those in, go for it. When I do this, I get negative 12. So what we've done is we've added all of those angles all the way around the outside. Well, we know exterior angles add up to 360 degrees. So we can say equals 360. Now it's just a matter of doing the algebra. So we add 12 to both sides. We get 31x equals 372. We can divide by 31. And when we do that, I think we get a nice number. I think x turns out to be 12. And I think we're done. It said find the value of x, and we have done that. Number 4, why don't you take a minute and see if you can add all of these angles together and write an equation and try to figure out the sum of the exterior angles. Why don't you go ahead and pause the video, and then when you're done, unpause, and I'll show you how it turns out. So I added 2x, 5x, 5x, 6x, 4x, and 3x, and I got 25 x's. Then I added 3, 2, 4, 5, and -4, and I got 10. And I'm going to say equals 360 because they're exterior angles. Now I'm going to use algebra. I'm going to subtract 10. 25x equals 350. Divide by 25. And we're going to get a nice number. X turns out to be 14. That's all there is to it. Remember that exterior angles always add up to 360, and you should be good to go. Please try Unit 4, Practice 2.